Alright guys, so I heard there's some interesting comms in this Toronto Ultra video. So for those of you who don't know what video this is the How Do We Bounce Back from Champs, their latest video. So we're gonna watch it and just like react to it, you know? Pretty fucking simple stuff, right? Pretty simple.
I mean, yeah, going into the champs, I probably knew it was the last time I was gonna wear the Ultra jersey. I think most of my family knew. So yeah, it's a different feeling, but also it could kind of translate into a new start. I think it could be a little fresh start. Yeah, I mean the last 6 years have been Ultra, so feels a little different. Not seeing the purple, the whites, so. You never know what's going to happen next year, where you're going to be at, and I think for me it was just making that last tournament worth it for Ultra.
Well, I just want to say real quick. I mean, we're gonna skip the music part anyway, bro. If you guys remember on like my Burrito Talk episode after champs, like when I was recapping it, I said like the look on Kleenex's face when they lost and they were out of the tournament. And like I said, it looked like he didn't even care. Like now hearing what he said right here, it looked like it was almost like the face of relief. Like all this, like, I mean, I'm not gonna say pressure because I mean, like, what fucking pressure is there on Ultra besides just to be like a top 3, top 4 team, whatever. Like it looked like he wasn't like his normal like emotional after losing Kleenex. Usually he's like stupid. Usually he's going off like that. Like this time he was just like, you know, just even peeled fucking face. And it's probably because he knew that was like his last. I mean, obviously they have VWC, but that's his last like official league game under the Ultra banner. I mean, now it's under like Movi Koi, whatever. Movi Star Koi. Whatever that name. That name's fucking weird, by the way. That name is fucking weird. Holy shit. Great production. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go down there.
No one can come there. I wonder where they're gonna be. They're gonna be fucking 8. And I just switched to the top.
Oh shit, him and Insight in the back? Oh fuck. This guy said, why are we so good? Turns out because Beans wasn't there. And then folks shows that nigga go on to another team and just smoking their shit. Damn.
When an idea forms in the brain, it's kind of like in Inception, it grows like a virus. So I think that was playing on people's minds, that the game felt a bit easier with Merc. I think that contributed to what happened for the rest of the year, definitely.
We all kind of just expect to go into the weekend and just see what happens. But then for some reason, he kind of ended up just making us feel a little bit more dynamic on the map. I think coming back into Major 4, that instantly just created some issues.
We had some map pool issues that we couldn't figure out through the year, like for instance, red card hardpoint. And when Merc came in, it seemed like that map was instantly fixed.
And then into Major 4, we just could not figure it out.
Wait, what?
We just kept struggling.
Wait, what? Oh, hell no. I'm sorry, dude. Who the fuck's in their management? Okay, guys, I know I was talking about like the Beans thing before, like back when it happened, like, oh, like they should keep Beans. I was high on Beans, dude. Boy, have things changed. But bro, hearing them say, we got Merc and our red card hardpoint problem that we had all year, all of a sudden, it was gone. If I'm on the coaching staff and I hear and I see that big ass nigga ain't coming back. Like, bro, Beans ain't coming back. Bro, Bro, and every team has had issues like this, like these map pool issues, like these maps they couldn't figure out. Bro, this is a shame on the whole team. If the whole team noticed that all of a sudden these map pool issues that we were having before are just gone, why are you not keeping that nigga? Why are you not keeping him? Why are you letting that small nigga go to Optic and turn them into... Bro, Ultra probably could have won champs. No bullshit, bro. They probably could have won... No, bro. They probably could have won champs, man. No bullshit. They could have won champs. God damn. That's just shameful to hear. That is shameful to hear.
When kept getting worse, and
It was clear that although we wanted to sign Merc, just get him on our roster, and then we can make the decision further. But ultimately, at that point, we know when the green wall comes knocking, you can't really say no. So his mind was made up, and so he ultimately joined.
Boy, how they altered history. Oh, when the green wall shows up. I bet you if after that fucking tournament, or even like as the tournament was going on, you guys offered him a full starting spot like right there during the tournament, guarantee you would have took that shit. Like, you're tripping. Even if you did during the tournament.
Optic, turn the season around, and you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. The visa issues and that whole situation had a bit of a knock-on effect that lasted for a period of time, and it took us a while to try and get into our stride again, and that kind of brings us to, yeah, that's where we find ourselves now.
Wow, man, I can't believe I'm hearing this shit. I can't even believe it.
The All-Star. Joe to see. Go.
He's like, oh, I can't believe I'm playing with this fucking shitter. Let's see what he's thinking. He's like, God damn, I'm in the locker room with the wrong
Yeah, so
people.
coming out of Major 4, obviously we got top 6 again. But I feel like as a team, we were very positive still throughout the season. We always had the optimism that we were going to come into practice and make everything better. And we knew that we could play hardpoint, we could play control, the talent was there, the skill was there, we could gun people off the map if we needed to. But S&D was a game mode that requires a bit more team synergy, and you know, we worked on it all 4 weeks. We played S&D every single day.
I think that was our biggest issue, is we just didn't agree on certain things towards the end of the year, which is, like I said, very annoying to me, because I felt like early in the year we were all on the same page on what we wanted to do, whatever the situation was, hardpoint, S&D, control, whatever. And then to go to the end of the year when, you know, we're going into champs and it feels like no one's really agreeing with each other, it's definitely very annoying for me.
Unacceptable. Coaching staff has to do better. And honestly, like the players, like, there's no way at the end of the year there should be any disagreements at that point on how to play. That's literally what the whole year is for, especially since it's the whole team, especially since it's like the exact same team. And I just want to point something out. Hold on, I'm literally about to do this shit.
Make everything better.
I just have to get a still. I spoke very highly of Beans. I said all I needed was, like, you guys already know. You guys already know. Seeing him come into this year with this team, which in my eyes is the best team for Beans to be on if he's ever going to perform well. Like, it doesn't get any better than this to actually perform well and having people around you that can enable you. The fact that he did not do good, bro, I don't want to speak too early, but I mean, I love him as a person. I love his personality. Like, he's a very funny, nice guy, but I don't care about that stuff. We're talking about the gameplay. I don't think he's going to like. I think that's his fucking COD career right there. Like, I don't think he's gonna win. Like, I don't think he's gonna get a better team than this. Like, I think his shit is just chalked. Like, that's just my opinion, because this is the team that you needed to do something on. Okay, you needed to do something on, and another nigga came in. Okay, I gotta stop using the N-word. Okay, my bad. And another guy comes on the team and instantly does better than you and improves the whole team and gets them the best placing they got all year. That leaves one option, okay? You're the problem. Like, you needed to do better. Because if I look at the team, you can say Insight could speed up, but you have Joe. Can't say anything bad about Joe. Kleenex. Can't say anything bad about Kleenex. Insight does his job. Like, it really comes down to that third person to really actually do some shit on the map. Like, that third person is an X factor, because not all four of you guys can be fast. Somebody got to be a little bit slower. Obviously, Insight's a bit too slow, but that third guy is literally in the position to be the catalyst for whether the team does bad or not. And the fact that they got the placings that they got and the performance that they got is a testament on Beans. It's not on anyone else. It's not Kleenex's fault. It's not Joe's fault. I'm not even going to say it's Inside's fault. It all comes down to the fourth person, and that is Beans. And this is the best team. If you're talking about country-wise, culture-wise, the people around you, the coach, like this environment with Insight, Kleenex people he knew, for me, you, Joe, Percy gets on. Like, this couldn't have been the better time. This is literally the best time for Beans to like have a breakout year, superstar year, and he did not. It's fucking chalk now. It's fucking chalk. Like, that's it. Like, that was his, like, that's his shot to like show he could be a superstar in the league. Now he's just gonna be on average teams, and then he is eventually probably gonna get sick of it, and then he's gonna drift off, and he's gonna be like in fucking EU challengers. He's gonna be like Afro, just frying a bunch of EU kids. May get another shot later, but not gonna win any championships. I think that ship is gone now. Like, this was the year. Even if Ultra didn't win anything, it was the year for him to like assert himself as a top AR, because so many teams need good ARs. If he had a breakout year, next thing you know, another good team would probably want him. Like, maybe go on to like fucking Vancouver. Actually like Nasty and Abuza. No, he's not replacing any of those guys. Like, he could have taken a step up, you know, or just stayed on the same team, and they actually would have wanted to play with them again, and they probably could have ran it back, maybe did better. He could be a good AR that attracts good SMGs, but now that is shit. That ship is fucking sailed. That shit is gone. He really needed to do better. Like, everything in his power he needed to do to like have a good year and perform good and make the team do good, and he didn't do any of those things, and now it's fucking chalk for him. I feel I need to stop swearing. That's a bad habit.
We knew that we could play high. Worked.
It's very annoying to me. It was hard saying it feels like no one's really
Champs, we play against Carolina.
actually very annoying for me.
But yeah, we go into champs, we play against Carolina.
Testing 1 2 3, my friend.
Testing 1 2 3, my friend.
God, that's so loud.
So loud.
Testing 1 2 3, my friends.
You have no friends.
Okay.
Oh, mate.
Come on, come on.
It's got things for boys. We're fucking
We're not
teammates.
friends.
It's
Family,
No,
you know what I'm saying?
chat. Time get to be his friend. Time get to be his friend. Alright, let's go, boys. Come on.
Go
Shit,
back,
on
go
the
back,
back,
go
guys. Come on. Get some energy, but don't get hectic, huh?
Yes, sir. I was single, dead.
Nice shot.
Keep on chucking me.
Close front, wing. One front, and then catch up, slasher. Too close.
Hold up,
And he
do
goes,
count.
go. Oh my god! Double con.
Stay alive until rolled.
The front culture, okay?
Front goal, Pedro.
Just hide. Slashes.
Come back. Joe, get
Come there, right now. Nice, Joe.
Just gas. Dead!
Nice, let's get that.
He jumped in.
Arc open, open up.
One house, good behind you.
Dead! I'm one shot.
like, who
One
goes
shot,
there?
who can spawn on me?
Just wait.
Hurry,
Don't be
I'm gonna beat you,
cat.
Ronaldo. See.
One
What's up, Ronaldo?
Nice, two.
Bobby. Weak down.
Yeah, one more cat. I had him on slasher cat.
No pillow again, on the heady.
Stay down. Lick it. Lick it, count. Awful. Get every. Come on, bro.
Go, baby, come on.
Let's go, bro.
Get that shit up, yeah?
What the f?
Good shit, boys.
You good? I just picked this up and you fly. Yeah, probably is Monty in there?
And I think we knew we were by far the better hardpoint team, but if we could just get either one of the SD or the control, it'll be a free one.
Another one, bomb.
One small, one ramp.
Hey, bomb. Bomb.
Guarantee, man.
Okay.
Okay, here.
Wasn't the day.
We're good. 3v1. Now play together.
Stopping point. Wait a sec. Oh, top surface. Don't die.
Don't die.
Do not die. Do not die. Yeah, you're alone, Joe. Shoulder.
Shoulder, bro. Don't die.
Wake up. Hey, I heard you. I'm on point. Okay, I'm point. I'm looking zip, okay? Yeah. He's French with me. I'm getting it. You're good. I'll be helping a sec, Joe. Come the fuck! He just won't stop for the win. So fucking sad, bro. Good shit, Joe.
I think it was a bit closer than any of us expected.
You know, we come in there, scrape through, get a win.
It's so weird
the way he's in the chair.
Absolute. Nice support. Absolute.
Stage me.
I can help you. Nice.
Come on.
A win is a win. It's champs. Let's just keep moving, keep the ball rolling. But in that series, we still lost S&D.
If you looked at the minimap, it looked like we were like just trying to get by. We weren't really playing our own game. We're going with like a game plan, and I don't think we weren't really playing the game like at our own pace. Everything felt so chaotic. Everything felt so just not right. You could just feel it when you sit on the stage that there's something that feels a little bit off, and I'd be the first to say it.
Interesting.
The team is a very intricate balance of players and personalities and pacing, and ultimately that's what creates a like truly high-level team. And sometimes it's just like not the right balance of players. Often it takes a spark or like a big win or even a big moment, even in an individual map, to really light flames of belief almost.
I'm gonna have a look at that game. I'm gonna rewatch that game. Wait, was he specifically talking about S&D or in general? I think he's talking about in general, right? I think he's talking about.
Trying to get by. We weren't.
Lost S&D.
If you looked at the minimap, it looked like we were like just trying to get by. We weren't really playing our own game. We're going with like a game plan, and I don't think we weren't really playing the game like at our own pace. Everything.
If he's saying at their own pace, he has to be just talking about everything in general. But I'm going to have a look at that. Expect a YouTube video on that. I'm going to go through their match with Carolina. I'm not going to go through the one with Optic because they just got fucking DoorDash, but I'm going to go through the one with Carolina.
Creates a like truly high-level team, and sometimes it's just like not the right balance of players. Often it takes a spark or like a big win or even a big moment, even in an individual map, to really light the flames of belief almost.
Look who they're going against. That fucking demon hoop, bro, just walking on the stage.
The Optic series, honestly, was the worst series I've ever been a part of. I've never played a series and in the map being like, what are we doing? Like, it felt like no matter what I was asking, like, for our team to do, just like, it was just out the window. Like, there's no teamwork. You go watch that series back and genuinely think there's 4 ranked play kids.
I'm not sure if I want to watch that series back, bro. I'm not sure if I want to watch that series back, bro. That was a Pornhub series. I remember I had a tweet about it. I just put the Brazzers thing. That shit was bad. Man, they got off the stage so fast.
The first time I heard Thompson give us the best just that one year. Every other time I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? We're not saying shit. What? We're not saying shit in our refund. We're just red dots. I don't know what the fuck is going on. No one's calling out a game time or a breaking. We're not rotating. It's just now I'm gonna lose my head. This is stupid. I'm literally coming out spawn not knowing what the fuck to do. I don't know what the game plan is.
Just get out team.
I don't know what I'm saying.
No. S&D were in good spots.
S&D is like,
Come on, boys, come on.
That POV crazy. God damn, like that was the intermission? Oh my god, I thought that was after the game was over. And I saw him come back on stage. I thought that was for their next series. That was all the same series. God damn, he was fucking saying that shit after the hard point? Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, it's fucking chalked after that for sure. I know it's like bad, like if it's like bad, but I think you got... Actually, I mean, I can't even say that because I feel like I'll do the exact same thing. But the second you start, like, on that tone, like, what the fuck are we doing in the hard point, the rest of the series is over. Like, unless you have, like, the right people. Like, you need people like Hydra and Scrap. Like you need people like that can, like, hear that shit and, like, still be fine. But, you know, you really fuck tell shit to Kleenex and Insight. I mean, like, they're just gonna fucking...
Bro, I'm literally by the point. Why are people not just refilling money with me? It's 42, bro. I'm asking, come to me by the point.
The relationship just be playing the line.
I'm literally saying, I can help the point, just come. I can help the point, just come. We're just sat there. I'm holding my low.
Bro, I saw Jamie's arrow. I thought he was behind me, bro.
That was I'd never been more lost in like a series where I was just, it was definitely the most frustrating series I've ever been a part of because we got ran and it wasn't close. On a team like this where, you know, Toby and Jamie have won chips, to play a series like that where it felt like I didn't know what was going on no matter what question I asked for us to do or like whatever I asked for us to do was the most frustrating thing I've ever been a part of.
I thought, like, were you...
That's how you know. Okay. I actually want to fucking say that real quick. That line right there tells you he ain't never playing with those niggas again after EWC. Like, he ain't never playing with them again. Like, he is literally not playing with them again. I promise you. Bro, I watched this nigga Joe. Okay, I gotta stop with the N-word. Okay, my bad. I watched this dude Joe drop like a 1.7 against LA Thieves, and then in his post-game interview, he's like, yeah, well, fucking NX is like literally the best person in the lobby. He's the best. He's like literally the best SMG. I'm like, brother, you hard carried the team. And he's literally trying to be nice to say Kleenex, da-da-da-da-da. I was like, okay. And now, okay, so now back on topic. Him saying this just tells me he ain't never playing with those dudes again. He ain't never playing with those dudes again. Like, he's basically saying, I had an expectation, like, from you guys being veteran players and having a certain type of personality to be able to, like, keep this team organized, and I didn't feel any of that this match. Like, I lost respect for you. That's basically what he's saying without actually saying those words. It's like, you just have expectation for somebody, and they don't live up to them, and you're just like, okay, I gotta go do some other shit now. And that's definitely what he was, like, saying without actually saying it. But... yeah.
I literally said, let's just do the like white crate thing.
I thought you said let me go bait B or like bait white crate. So I was like, okay, I'll like play blue.
Let me go.
Take a look how Kleenex is looking at this dude too. He's like, this dumb motherfucker, man. I'm never playing. This guy's thinking, man, I should have picked up Merc. It's like, fuck, I made a mistake, man. Like, I made a mistake.
Like, let me go do the B thing. Like, I'll push up white crate.
I swear you said bait. That's why I was like, oh, okay, like, you go do it, I'll go.
Nah, bro, like that's the look of.
It is a
Nah, that's the look of somebody that's like, I literally don't want to play with you anymore.
thing. It's not B hit.
It was genuinely
Like, this POV, bro. Yeah, this is so funny, bro. I'm not gonna post this on Twitter too, bro. I'm gonna post it on Twitter. Yeah. Oh my god. This the man I should have dropped your ass. Like, that's what that look is, bro.
just like, there's no point for us to even spawn into that series. I don't know. That was embarrassing even. Because like, if we were to lose to them, right, and it was like close, I'm like, okay, fair enough, right? Like, if you lose a close series, it's just, you know, you do little things, this, that, the other, but that was just a series that I shouldn't have shown up to because no matter what anyone would have done, we were never gonna win that series with how we were playing. That was, like I said, just very embarrassing, and it was just, like I said, we might as well have just forfeited, played losers.
So we're going to Vancouver. It's a new day. Brush off the yips from the other days. Couldn't hold a P4 to save our lives. The Money Hill. We have rotation.
Bro, I came against Vancouver, bro. I was contemplating making a YouTube video about it, but Ultra's a different roster, but I actually should have, bro. They lost every single P4. I made a tweet about it. They lost every single P4. There was 2 of them that they had rotations to. Kleenex scam 1, and then they actually just scammed all of them. Like, literally all of them. Like, fucking Vancouver from, like, impossible to win situations on that P3 to P4 rotation was breaking them every single time, or just fucking getting the roto. Like, 3 times. Like, all 3 rotations. They lost all 3.
Couldn't hold it. And then...
Like, they win that map if they get 1. Like, they just need 1 P4. That's literally it.
We go into S&D. We choke 3 rounds, lose S&D, 0-2 down. We go into control. We just lose. You know, people talk about champs all year. It's the event people start talking about from November, how they want to be great for champs, and to then show up to champs and put up a lackluster performance. It sucks. It really does suck, you know, because I know there's a lot of people supporting from back home. There's fans who are showing up who, you know, they fight tooth and nail for us as a team, you know, to show up and give a disappointing performance like that. Definitely crushed the soul a little bit. Hurt a lot.
I've had some rough like champs losses, but in my head, as soon as we lost, I think it instantly just like clicked. Like we weren't good enough to even be here with them. Like we showed up, we had a pathetic performance, and I think in my head I was like, this is just not good enough. It's nowhere good enough for any of us. Like none of us went in here, practiced for a month, and this is what we performed. You just remember that day for quite a bit whenever you play next. I think some other champs losses have been a little more demoralizing than those, and I mean top 6 is just shit, but we didn't deserve to go further than top 6 with how prepared we were and underprepared we were.
I really wanted to win an event, especially for my teammates, and you know it was just never our time. So yeah, it was definitely very disappointing.
But then you get back to the PPA and you sit there and you think, I've got another massive event coming up, and it's like that's the one thing in your mind where it's like I can put this right. Yeah, it just sucks. It's an awful feeling as a competitor to just fall short after putting so many hours in.
I don't even know what I'd say. Like, I want to say something, but I can't say something. I can't.
I don't want to play with these shitters no more. I just set it free.
Oh, a couple weeks? Oh, no, shout out Abe, man. It's my duo. Duo, bro. Holy shit. No,
wait.
When does this come out? Something.
Oh shit. Oh wait, so this is like after the off rid of beans or like some.
It's an awful feeling as a competitor to just fall short after putting so many hours in.
Talking about.
I don't even know what I'd say. Like, I want to say something, but I can't say something. I can't. When does this come out? Oh, a couple weeks? Oh, no, shout out Abe, man. It's my duo. Duo, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, we were playing CS last night. Yeah, the kid's f***ing hilarious. Yeah, that kid is hilarious. He's literally like me 2.0. Like, he is a little f***ing moron. But no, the kid's good, you know? So you're saying this comes out in a couple weeks, right? Hopefully, you know, by then, you know, practice going well. That kid's good. Toby's on a flex now. Toby's already better than 99% flexes anyways, so like, doesn't really change much. But yeah, I'm so excited to play with that kid. I mean, like I said, I've watched like a bit of his VOD, and he literally reminds me of me like last year, like when he's good. The kid's good, so I'm excited to play with him. Like I said, I talked to him a bit. The kid's in comedy, so yeah, I'll be see that on stage. Yeah.
Damn, they wanted to get that nigga Beans out of there, hey? Oh my god, man. I've never seen people more happy to drop someone, dude. Looks so happy, like no regret in his eyes at all, dude. Man, it's unfortunate things couldn't work out with Beans, man. He's like, I'm so happy Abe's here. Like, damn. Tells you all you need to know. Yeah, but I'm gonna say one thing. Wait, what was I gonna say? Fuck, did I forget? I was gonna say something. It was like on this topic. Let me see if it pops up when I look back. Oh, dude. So if you imagine Ultra has Merc and Optic does not have Merc, and with LA Thieves and FaZe both choking, you can imagine if Ultra had Merc, then they walk to the grand finals and they probably fucking win their home fucking major. You know, like, you know? I mean, like, they probably don't play Optic because maybe Optic lose more and Optic don't make champs after, like, they get Merc, like, you know, because, like, the Major 4, they got them at Major 4, they probably don't make the run and they probably don't make champs either way. Ultra beats that team, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, they beat that team. Probably, like, Atlanta FaZe maybe makes it through if they don't play Optic. They probably play someone else. Ultra probably beats Atlanta FaZe, goes to the winners final against Boston, you know, like... but Boston would have been a different spot too. Would have been a whole different bracket. But Ultra probably could have made it far, especially since LA Thieves and FaZe didn't show up. And if those two teams like don't show up, then I mean Ultra only has like Vancouver to worry about. You know, crazy. Just like small things happen and everything changes. But yeah, I mean, also something else I want to say when it comes to the disagree on how to play. That should be unacceptable for come champs time. Like, I mean borderline unacceptable. The same roster. There was just one weekend, like 3 days, where you had a different player. Otherwise, you had the same fucking people. Otherwise, you played the whole year together since fucking October. There should be no disagreements come fucking the end of June. Come on, man. And if the players are having issues with it, coaching staff got to step in and just fucking lay the hammer down, you know? Like, some sort of authority is like, it should not be happening. It's a terrible environment. Like, it should just be like, we're playing like this. If you don't want to fucking play, like, sorry, buddy. Like, that's it, you know? Like, someone got to put the hammer down. These things shouldn't be happening. Like, it should not be happening. If there's issues like after the thing on how to play, either somebody gotta leave or fucking fix it. That's it. Either somebody fucking go, whoever's disagreeing what the majority wants to play, that nigga, get rid of that guy. Pick up somebody else. Or that guy has to change. End of story. And get on the same page and have a fucking smile on your face while you do it. It could all be that simple.